guys, it's Kristen and welcome back to the Gold Project. Today I will be sharing with you how I keep up with memories in my household. Now if you watched my photo organization video, if you haven't seen that, I'll put that link below. You probably noticed that in the different ways that I store photos, I didn't have any current pictures. I am horrible about printing out current pictures. I have them all uploaded online in several different places like Facebook and Instagram, but printing them is a different story. So once I uploaded that video and I sat down and I was trying to come up with different topics to cover in the next couple of months, I thought, they are probably wondering how I keep memories of my kids. Because if you just watch that video, it looks like I don't keep any type of memories of them at all. Because most of those pictures were from either when my daughter was a baby or from previous years. So 2009 and before. But I do keep up with memories in several different ways. And I wanted to share those with y'all today. The first way that I keep up with memories in my household is the number one way, and that's why I am sharing it with you first. And let me just start by saying that this is not a sponsored video. I was not paid to promote these products. I purchased every one of these products myself. I don't get any compensation if you click on the links below. I just want you to know the ways that I keep up with memories in case they can give you some ideas. So, the number one way that I keep up with memories is through photo books. And I use Shutterfly. I started this entire photo book process back in 2008 when I was pregnant with my daughter. And now I have this nice collection right here. So I have a photo book for basically every year and every type of event that we have had. And I'm going to go through every one of them that I have. Real quickly, I'm not going to show you all the pages, but I'm just going to show you the ones that I have. It all started out with this photo book right here. This is the one that I created when my daughter, when I got pregnant with my daughter. So, and then the back, that's the sign from where she was born, outside of the hospital. So I've just got things in here that deal with like my pregnancy announcements. Then all the way back to my belly shots. And all the way to like what her nursery looks like. And then to the pages to actually her being born. So this is the book that started it all. And then we built a house in 2009. So I created a photo book over our first home. So we built it, so it's got all of the construction photos and all of that inside of this. Then, for my husband's birthday in 2009, we have been together since 1998. And in 2009, I created this book for him for his birthday. So it goes back to all of the pictures that we've had together, from like prom pictures all the way up until 2009 when we became parents. And I even wrote him a poem in the back of the book for him to keep. Then I have one over Kate's first year. And I forgot the dimensions of the other one, so that's why this one's a little bit bigger than the other ones. Then Kate's second year. Then in 2011, that is when Kate's elf started coming to our house during Christmas. So I have a book over her first Christmas with us. Then I have one on Kate's third year. And this was 2011 through 2012. And then I have Holly's, that's our elf's name, Holly's second visit with us, which was 2012. And then I have Kate's fourth year and then Derek's first month. Derek was born in 2013. So this is the part that becomes Derek and Kate's books. Then I have a book over Derek's birth and all of my pregnancy stuff that went along with Derek's, my pregnancy with Derek. So the way that we told our parents and belly shots and his nursery and the day he was born. Then in 2013, Derek's elf came to visit us during Christmas, as well as Kate. So Buddy and Holly got their first book together. And then this is Kate and Derek's book from 2000, and this is where I had to kind of make it, because I was at the beginning just doing it Kate's first year, Kate's second year, Kate's third year. And then when Derek came along, I ended this one. This is March 2013 to December 2013. And then after this is when I made it into a yearly album. And then that's when it starts. This is the year 2014. So this is the last one that I printed. And I have 2 more pages to finish in 2005 before I print that. And then I have a cheer book for Kate, and I started the 2016 book. So you might be wondering why I do photo books instead of just the traditional printing out the pictures and keeping them in albums. And I just think it looks neat to have the books printed out. I can't tell you how many times I've had people come to my house and flip through my books, and to me they are easier to keep up with. And I like the fact that you can kind of decorate the outside any way you want to. You can add captions to the pictures. And let me just tell you, I am a digital person. I don't like my handwriting. I would rather type something any day than write on something. So to me, this is a lot easier for me to keep up with. I think it is a great memory for my kids to have later on. Everything is organized. All of the pictures, there's no guessing when pictures were made because it has the year on the album. Overall, I just love the concept of the photo book. Now, the second thing I'm going to talk about is something that I just kind of found while I was searching on the internet. I am a big Jane.com fan. If you don't know what that website is, I get emails from them every day. They have deals that come up every day at deeply discounted prices, and they're on like clothes, memory things, washi tape, jewelry, any type of things you can find on Jane.com. It just depends on what day that you are looking for certain things. So if you don't find something on a Monday, check back on a Tuesday. They're putting new deals up every single day. Now, what I found on there, I think this was about 2 or 3 years ago, was these All About Me Through the Years books. And all it is, let me open this. Now it's not shiny because that little plastic is gone. Now, what this is this keeps up with my kids' things year to year. So what you do is it's got a list of questions, and it's just like a little bound paper book, but I think it's really neat to keep up with. So what it does is every year you go through here, and you ask your kids, you do like a little interview with them. You ask them their favorite things, their dreams, and memories from that year. So I've started sitting down with Kate at the beginning of every year, and we go through and we answer all of these questions, and I put her name at the top. And on the second page, we put a little portrait of her, and we put her height and weight. And I do this every single year. So I've done this, I think 2 years now. She's in first grade, so I did it for kindergarten and first grade. So I think this will be very neat for them to have when they graduate high school. Now, little Derek's hasn't started yet, but I have got his all set up for his to start. And I can't remember the exact place that this came from on Jane.com, but I kept the email because it does not have enough spaces for every single year that my kids are in school. So I plan on ordering a second one in the next couple of months, so I have that. But I will look, and I'll put a link below to the actual shop where you can purchase these. Okay, now I'm kind of on the floor so you can see this last way. This is the last way that I have been memory keeping. And I need a new box. Through moving 2 and 3 times, the box looks kind of bad, but I got this box from the Container Store. And what this is this is Kate's memory box. Derek has one that's actually had to be moved to the playroom closet because he kept getting in it. So I keep different like animals and outfits and things from their years in this box. So later on in life, they will appreciate some of these things. So this is what I have so far, and I keep adding to it. So this is what the inside looks like. And I have Kate's, this was Kate's little, we call him Bumbles. This was her little nightlight seahorse when she was an infant. This was her first baby doll. And look, she has marked all over its poor face. And I actually have a list too in here that I made a couple of years ago that lists everything that I have in this box. I probably need to go through and kind of update that. Then I have her first little potty book, and it still works. Once Upon a Potty. So we used to read this to her when she was potty training. Then I have a few things in baggies, and I know this probably is not the best way to keep up with outfits, so if you have a different way that I can contain outfits without using a Ziploc bag, let me know, because I'm interested in knowing that information. But in this one, I've tried to suck out all of the air, and this one is Kate's second birthday shirt. Then I have this here, which was, my son's been in this one, that's why all the air's in it. This is the gown from Kate's first surgery when she had her tubes put in November of 2009. So I'm just going to kind of go through some of these. Some of her first year outfits. These are her first shoes. Two of her first dolls. Go through some of these. Some of her first Christmas outfits. More outfits. Then I have her little name puzzles that her grandmother got her when she was little. And then there's the little puzzle pieces. And last but not least, I have these recordable books. So there is one in here from her Nana. There is one in here from her grandmother. And there is one in here from me and her daddy. So years down the road, she will have our voices recorded for her on in a book. I'm going to see if it still works. So this one needs batteries. But yes, we thought that was super special because I would love right now to have my grandparents' voice that I could listen to every single day. So we thought this was very special. And then last but not least, I have some hair from when Kate got her first haircut. So this is how I keep up with all of the outfits and little small things that I consider memories for my kids. And that is how I keep up with all of my kids' memories. I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. I would love for you to leave in the comments below how you keep up with memories of your family. I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye.
You done?